cliffside. My pronouns are they, them. And this is cliffside permaculture. What are you doing up there, Crazy? Hello! I have excellent news. Second dose. About 10 days, I will be 95 to 98% immune, and I'm so excited. So, I thought we'd just do a flower tour because there's still a bunch of early spring things happening. I might be surprised like I was while walking over here. Amidst all the cleanup I have to do. The garden looks so much cleaner in the winter when it's snowing, but look at that. Also, that might be the only one that survived this planting situation that I gave them. So I put a bunch around the outside edge here, but yeah, they definitely get walked on, so I may end up wanting to move that so that, because I can see it's dividing and doing pretty well. There's a second shoot here that looks like it's gonna have a flower too, but it's the only one. And then the first of the deeper purples opened up today, and I think we're midday enough because there's a whole bunch of deep purples that should pop up through here. I don't know, we'll see how they do. And then these are the lighter purples. So far we've seen early spring iris, snowdrops, and these are crocus. And then the one that fell over. But look at those, they're so freaking pretty. A bunch of snowdrops. Bunch of snowdrops. You can see them, they are everywhere. Oh, right in here. Look, it's yellow. Yeah, so there's a few yellow ones now. This is another dark purple. And of course we got the whole line of snowdrops here. We got some yellow ones coming up in the asparagus here. There we go. Those have been open long enough that one of them's spent. Or did I knock that over? I think I might have knocked that one over. It happens, you know. I think there's a white one down here somewhere. We got something popping up there. I don't know what that is. We got more purple over here. Like I said, we pretty much only have purple. Of the crocuses that are doing really well, they're pretty much all this dark purple or that light purple. I think they're closer to the wild type and divide more readily. That's my theory. Who knows actually though. So yeah, looks like that's it for flowers. Ton of snowdrops. These ones were a little delayed because I actually pulled the wood chips back a bit and then they started coming up, so that's why they're a little yellow, but those are still just snowdrops that were delayed by partial smothering. I got a lot more wood chips moved yesterday. Depending on how I feel from this shot, it might be a couple days before I do anything major. But I got a huge packet of seeds in the mail, and that's pretty low intensity. So as long as I just don't feel like I have to sleep the whole time, then I could always do that. I wonder. You know, it was green all winter, pretty much. There we go. This is the Turkish rocket from Edible Acres. And there's a little little crown that was getting a little bit smothered there, but there's, I don't know how well you can see it, but there are leaves in there. There we go. There are leaves in there. They're a little chewed on. Then we got a hyacinth? Yeah, that's a hyacinth. We got several hyacinth coming up, but they're not open yet. Just like all the daffodils are coming up, but not open yet. So, yeah, I guess that's a flower tour. Maybe we'll just go check the cliff. We did have that one crocus, but we saw it. I don't know if it's worth going the whole way down the hill. There are not many early spring flowers down the cliff, partly because I'm a little nervous they might get aggressive and spread too much down there. Right? It's gonna get noisier because the highway's down there. We'll go down a little bit just to see. I haven't seen signs of mushrooms here, but I saw, yeah, there's the one little purple flower. The one crocus that escaped down here. Yeah. Yeah, things are doing good down here, but no flowers yet, except for that. I don't know. I need to look into early spring blooming flowers for the cliffside. Like native ones, you know. Would be nice. Would be nice. But yeah, it's not what I want. These bloom early. Well, I guess down here I better let them, huh? These are bittercress. Yes, they're invasive, but also they are everywhere. And they put out seeds real early. And I think I down here, until I have a really good stabilization of the hillside going, I need to let a lot of things do a bit more than I want to let them do. But at least we got this native flower coming up. And it's yummy! That's Spiderwort. It's yummy cooked. I tried it raw. It's pretty rubbery and gich. And also cook it like it's okra, because it does that okra stuff that you need to make it crispier, or it's just uncomfortable. You know. Yeah, so far no new flowers here, but I think any second now we're gonna start seeing a whole bunch of maple trees start to do color across the hill, provided they didn't try and bloom midwinter and then freeze. Hopefully they're doing okay. And then I have a bunch of fluffy daffodils and scented daffodils and doubles and ruffles, and oh my gosh, there's so many varieties of daffodils on this small tiny property. It's whoo. If you ever get a chance to get a hybridizer's mix, I do recommend it, but don't get as many as I did, because they will divide, and 17 years later you'll be like, oh my goodness. What is even going on? You know, that's about how you'll be. I think pretty soon we'll probably see Gloria the Snow too. I don't have as many of those. Something I need to get is the shoot, American hyacinth. Oh shoot, can't remember the name of it, but cassia, there we go. Camas root. I need to get some of those. They're pretty flowers and they're native, but it's a little harder to get the East Coast native variety of those. The West Coast native variety of those are really very readily available, but they're not the right thing for this side of the country. Yep, so that's what's going on here. I guess we'll see what pops open next. But we got a new teeny tiny iris. And a whole bunch of crocuses of a couple different colors. All right. thank you so much for visiting the cliffside. I'm gonna try to take it easy and not overdo it while my immune system figures out what just happened. And I'll keep you posted. This has been Permaculture. Take care. Bye.